Hello friends, it's me Urmila Agarwal with another new video is here, and today we will talk about the computer language. Exactly what is the meaning of the language? Language is a kind of the medium to express our views, our ideas, our feelings. We can communicate to any one person in any language. In computer we are using doing any kind of the work for the binary languages are there, that is the 0 or 1, that is also known as machine language is here. In computer doing we are giving the some kind of the instructions are there to do the work, and these set of the instruction known as a program. If I want to say like what is the next program, a program is in a set of the instruction according to computer know what to do. So what is the programming language? In which language we are doing the work according to the given instruction, that is known as a programming is here, language is here. Generally we are can say there are four languages are here. First generation language, that is known as a machine language. Machine language is also known as binary language, that is in 0 and 1. Next is assembly language, that is also known as a second generation language. And third generation language is a high level language, and the fourth is the 4GL, that is also known as fourth generation language. So there is a classification of the computer languages that basically is here: machine language, assembly language, and the high level language. As I already explained in my previous video, the first generation in the first generation we are using the vacuum tubes are here, and we are using there is a machine language that is known as a 0 and 1 number. 0 and 1 bit that is recognized. 0 means off and 1 means is on. So machine language is also known as the binary language, that is not kind of the triple L, that is also known as low level language is here. And binary number language or machine language is known to be easily understandable by each and everyone. So we have to be need some kind of the specific person who knows the binary numbers are there. Second is assembly language. In assembly language it is also low level language, that is the part of the second generation language. In second generation we are using the transistors are there. Assembly language is used to many codes, some kind of the codes are there, and symbols also using to there the place of 0 and 1. In the first generation what we are using, we are using the 0 and 1, that is in a bit are there, and binary numbers are there. But in second generation we are using the many codes and symbols are here. Like now for an example is here, I said add code is 0010. So first it we are giving in the assembly language the many codes and symbols are there. After that it convert into the machine language, and then computer will be do the work according to the this. And which kind of the translator we are using, that is known the assembler translator. So basically we can say a program in written in the assembly language, and it's convert the source code in the object code. Source code in which language we are working our programming, and assembler convert करेगा हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट कोड में. ऑब्जेक्ट कोड इज ना मशीन लैंग्वेज इज हेयर. इट इज ना ऑल्सो low level language. And next is you can see here the high level language is a part of the third generation language. In the third generation we are using the IC, that is the integrated circuits are there. The first language in 1957 it has come, that is known as a Fortran, that is using to there for the business purpose are there. In the third generation, that is in a high level language. There are some kind of the high level language like C, Pascal, Fortran, Oracle, Java, Python. And in high level language you can easily write, and it is a very easily understandable to each and every person. It is very simple and user friendly language. In this high level language, a translator has to be translate your program in high level language to machine language, like which language you are using, that is convert into machine language, that is also known as the binary language. In the high level language, we are using two things are there: interpreter and compiler. Interpreter, what is the work of the interpreter is here. A interpreter program is used to convert a high level language program into machine level language. Means interpreter का क्या वर्क है? It's convert your high machine level program into machine level. One more thing is here: interpreters execute our program one by one each line. If suppose you are in your coding, anyone is problem in the first line, then it will be show your error is there. When you have to be resolve your error, then it goes to the next line. And the compiler is here. Compiler is also convert high level language into the machine level language, या हम ये कह सकते हैं कि high level to low level language, but it first execute your whole program. After that, it shows your errors is your program. You can see easily your pictures in these here. Compiler and interpreter both are using for the translate your high level language into machine level language. In other words, you can say that source code then is executable. After then the processing was going there, then it converts into machine level language. Now what is the basically difference between the low level language or high level language? Low level language are very close to your CPU, sorry, it is very close to your CPU, but high level language easily learn, it is easily learned by anyone is here. Low level language, it is fast in execution, but high level programming language is slow in execution because it's first convert into the machine language. Programs in low level language, it is difficult to understand and modify to in other languages, but high level program is easy to understand and easily modify. Next is low level language provide facility to interact at hardware level, but high level programming language are not to be easily interact by the hardware level. Now we discuss about the fourth generation language. In the fourth generation language, we also using the high level languages are there. It is highly user friendly, portable, understandable, independent. It is using the independent operating system is here. Its speed is very high in execution, designed to reduce level of the programming efforts, minimum efforts from the user to obtain many informations are here. Now you can see the easily differentiate each and every programming languages are here in this picture. In machine level language, we are using the binary code to depict our operation and data. We are using here only the binary language that is understandable by the computer is here, and it's machine dependent language. Next is assembly language. We are using in this language many codes and symbols are there. It is also machine dependent. It has to be converted into the machine language by the translator program that is also known as assembler. Next is high level language. High level language is in third generation we are using, that is also we can use here the some kind of the English languages, mathematical operations also we can be used. It also converted into machine language by translator, that is there are two translator is here, interpreter and compiler, and both has to be convert into source code. सोर्स कोड को ये ऑब्जेक्ट कोड यानी मशीन लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, बट इट इज़ मशीन इंडिपेंडेंट, ये मशीन पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं होती है, इट इज़ इंडिपेंडेंट is there. And the fourth generation language also independent language. It is used application development, it is used to in application development tools are there. Minimal user skills required to obtain these kind of the results are here. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you and like my video.